Hi guys, FUSING here, welcome back to another episode of Knights of Dragons. Any background noise is to be excused, and apparently the epic boss just ended, like, literally just now. We are going to be opening some chests. It's just a couple of enchanted chests in this episode here, and after that we are going to do one big thing. You may have probably seen it by the title. I'll show you guys soon, because you'll just see for yourself. I've already done a little something the same thing on this account. It's about the same, but not exactly. As I already said, any background is to be excused. Everybody's home again, and they are very loud as usual. It's two little sisters, so two little bitches that are going against each other, and yeah, you know how that works, because it's like Satan versus Satan, and yeah, you just don't survive that quite easily. I may add to that, of course. So we already do have like 25 gems in a pocket by now. We're not going to be opening any other chests, by the way. It's just she wanted to let me open a couple of these things, so I'll just do it. And it was like 140 of them, so it's okay. We do have a lot now. So 28 million chests in a pocket. What are we going to do in this episode besides opening us a couple of useless chests? Fusion Frenzy. And what is that Fusion Frenzy about? It's the biggest fucking Fusion Frenzy you guys will ever see on YouTube, I hope, because it has over 60 epics. I already have showcased this before, and I wanted to do an epic Fusion Frenzy with it, but I figured it would be irrelevant. But I already told you guys that back in the day. It was a couple months ago. I did a small Fusion Frenzy back then, but I decided that it was too big to just do in one episode, and I decided to come back. Now, DRAGONFORGED are fusible when you fuse two epics away, and as you can see right here, there's a lot of fucking epics. And as I already said, there's over 50 or 60 epics even that I can fuse away just from the level 1s, not even counting the level 2s. And she has this account. This is her account. Let's just take a look at it quite just fastly, I guess. She has a couple of Shadowforge, couple of DRAGONFORGE, and she also has some like these things: the Venomous Vanguard, the Harmonic Battlegate, Yggdrasil Bane Ropes. You might have seen this account seen pop up before on the channel. It's one of Denise's accounts. She's amazing. She has 4 accounts in just Eternality, also 2 accounts in our sub-guild. Let's just start this. And yeah, I was honestly surprised when she said like, hey, I was asking her like, hey, can I do something on your accounts? And she said like, I can't access half of my accounts, but let's just do this. You know, let's just give you. I got this account for you. I'm just going to give you that one. And then I'm like, sure. And she said, and then I asked her, what do you want me to do on this? And she just said with one word, combining. And I was like, okay, sure. And 5 minutes before this episode, I was like, let's just take a look at what she actually means by combining. And then I saw all of that. And that is Hellfire Plate Mill. That was a war epic. And it was so nice back in the day. Like, it came just after Snowstorm. And those two armors were like brother and sister to me. Because they came out right after the other, and they just looked amazing to me, and they were just everything that you could imagine. Is that a Northness or is that a Earth? That's Scarab Carapace, yeah. It looked like a Northness with the shield, but Northness doesn't have a shield after thinking about it. Now we have Glacial Regalia. Together I guess we can just fuse all of the epics away, but almost turned Dutch there, but except for Moontide Plus, because Moontide Plus is yeah, just the legend. I'm still waiting for Moontide Eternal, by the way. She actually told me like, don't fuse that away, I want to keep that, and I'm like, oh sure, I'll just stay away from that. But she told me I can fuse away everything I want, because as you can see, right, a Bonesaw is just outdated, and yeah, most of the accounts pretty much outdated. And this is going to be 2, maybe even 3 episodes, because I'm going to put the DRAGONFORGED in 1 episode, and yeah, epics in maybe 2 episodes, if it's that much, you know, because I always talk and rant a little bit about stuff when I do these type of things, when I do Fusion Frenzies, when I do pretty much when I do everything. Unfortunately, the fusion system is fucked up, by the way, with you can get everything from everything. You know, you can put 2 mono earths together now, and you can get a mono earth from it. That's just fucked up. Yeah, that is it's just the truth. You know, I wanted to say it's my opinion, but it's just the truth. Because it's not worth anything right now. Luckily she has 28 million, because now I can do whatever I want with this. What is that? Is that a Pegasus champion play? Oh, okay. They really look alike, like the Hippogriff and the other one that you just saw, and the other one I just named. Those two really look alike. I honestly thought it was Dragonforged, but unfortunately it wasn't. And as I already said, 28 million is enough. And that's another Moontide. I wish I could obey Moontide, but she already has a Moontide Plus Max. And yes, that's just the god of all, you know. It was the very first epic that ever came out, and it has been like the best armor ever since. All hail Moontide Eternal. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Moontide Eternal. That's Technomantis. That's one of the strongest epics till date. Still is. Yeah, I mean epics, of course. You know, I literally just said that, like epics. It wasn't anything else. Epics. So we're going to fuse the Almighty Moontide together with Technomantis. Let's take a look at if we actually can still snag this a flame card. It's just you see all these old armors pop up again, and you're like, I remember when that thing popped up. I still remember everything when all these old epics popped up. It was Angelus Aegis was the second epic. Sonic Gemplate? Is that an epic? Or what the hell is that? Sonic Gemplate. Okay, now I have to take a look at that. Where is it? Let's just put a Glacial and I think Sonic Gemplate. It was called different. Well, I don't know this epic balls actually, Sonic Gemplate. Never heard of it either. I thought it was Angelus Aegis, but apparently it wasn't. Is this a Dragonforge? Come on, Stormwatch. What's this on Y? Yeah, it has heavy defense, I think, 2200 defense or something, and 1800 attack. Might be wrong on that. You guys can let me know in the comments down below if you happen to know it. I'm not going to search it on the Night Dragons wiki either, because then it'll just be too much for me. I can skip. I know I can skip the fusions, but I just like to do it because it makes the video that long and makes my rant longer too. And you guys seem to love me and ranting apparently. Sometimes you guys even quote it in the comments, or you always do something. That's crap. I know this one. My High Commander Kai was having this as his main armor. This was shit. It was plate something. Yeah, Crystal Devil Plate. It was one of the heroic modes, one of the first. We had Crystal Wingguard, we had Crystal Geoplate, Crystal Devil Plate, and was that Fire one? We also have Crystal Finmill. That was the very first one, but after that I kind of forgot. I just realized that I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to do a Fusion Frenzy on somebody else's account named Aaron, and that little fucker decided to let his account glitch or something. I don't know what he did. That's a Count Regalia. Nothing much to say on that armor. It's not bad, but it ain't good either. So yeah, if you haven't sat down by now, just sit down, relax, get some popcorn, and listen to the almighty Farazion ranting about random stuff that you see happening on the screen. And I haven't seen any Dragonforged popping up so far. I thought that the Dragonforge would be a high rating, or at least a rating of something, but so far I haven't seen anything pop up, honestly. This is going to be a multiple episode, that I can guarantee. That's a Eye of Tiamat. Just when you start nagging about not getting Dragonforge, you are getting the Dragonforge. It's always how this shit works. I just don't know why it works like that. Always when you start nagging about something, it suddenly does something. I mean, what is this? This is Crystal Shadow Gear. Yeah, this one was made by a fan of Knights of Dragons, or by a player of Knights of Dragons, I believe. It's a long time ago, because the heroic mode actually is 2 years old by now, almost 2 years. I've been playing this game for 4 years. I have met Moontide, I have met heroic mode, and I guess that this is a Dragonforge. Or is that a Chaotic Hellguard? Yeah, it is. One of the latest epics, just like Technomantis, that I already have twice by now. Okay, so we do have one Dragonforged, but is that enough? We also have a couple of Dragonforged that we can fuse away, so never mind on that. But I just want to give this girl something good, you know, and all that it is giving me is a Glamour Garb, and what do I need with that? I mean, I don't know. I don't have anything to do with a Glamour Garb, so we have a Royal Battle Gift Plus, level 31. And I just realized that I clicked the wrong fucking button once again. Do you have any idea that this is just taking 10 seconds of your time to just scroll from left to right? For fuck's sakes! There's a deselect all button. I just realized. I clicked the deselect all button again. Flip order. Avian Stormguard. I like Avian Aegis better than Avian Stormguard, but that's a Soul Vanguard. Meh. The armor looks, in terms of Soul Vanguard, very, very well done by Gree, but that was back in the day. Usually, nowadays they are getting bigger. You know, in terms of they're getting wings, they're getting everything bigger, better. Whatever you call bigger, actually. I just don't like the new. That is the Dragonforged. That is the Wonder Spirit from the raid. Ignoble Finery. It's not that bad, I guess. I'm not going to fuse it away, I think. Shall I fuse it away? No, I don't think so, because it seems to be better than Keeper's Gemplate. And if it's better than Keeper's Gemplate, I think it's a keeper. Get it? Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry, I'm very sorry. Soul Vanguard. As you can see, the looks, it just looks nice, you know? The flame on top of its head, it's nice. And that is a... Do I know that one even? Frosted... Oh yeah, I do know the Epic Balls, but yeah, ever since the Epic Balls became epics also, I just decided to, like, everything changed after Dragonforge came. And now there's two completely brand new tiers on their way, and I'm still like, I still need a couple more Dragonforged. That's how I am nowadays. And that is a Fire Air Dragonforged named Bushido Battle Gear. Not the best one, but not the worst one either. Is it better though? I don't think that it is. No, it is like Mistral Valaris. It's not good at all. I hope that I can get some Dragonforge remakes actually from the Dragonforge fusions, but that is for another episode here. I just wanted to see how many Dragonforge I can get. We currently are having 3 Dragonforge, and I think that this is number 4. Or isn't it? No, this is Simeon King Infernal Devil Plate. Yeah, Simeon King's War Garments. Looks like it. Yeah, there's just so many epics. Just take a look at all these things, and we're still not even getting close to being done. I mean, we already did like 30 fusions by now, and we're still not even close. That is another Chaotic Hellguard. Yeah, I always call it Chaos Hellguard, just to like make it make one less pronouncement with it. A Lunar Vanguard. I guess we can fuse that away. Let's take a look. What is this? That is an Avian Aegis, Dragonforge number 4. This is Dragonforge Madness right now. Ignoble Finery is the best one that we actually got, and Avian Aegis seems to be the worst one, judging by, because they always put them on stat-wise. Then the combination actually looks quite nice if you take a good look at that. Is that number 5? No, that's Pirates. Yeah, Drug Pirates Finery. Crap, I forgot all about these old epics. I mean, nah. I can just forget. With Naga Plate Mill, I remember when I pronounced it as nigga back in the day, because I love that word for some reason. That's Bapomet's chosen. I love that the N word for some reason back in the day. I'm not going to say it again. I just said it once, so if you want to use it for a video, you can. I don't know why you would, but I'm still waiting for that day when somebody makes a YouTube poop about me. Is that another Dragonforge? That is Dragonforge number 5, and that is that big one. That is Turkis's Miracle Garb, one of the first Dragonforges. Not a good one either. There don't seem to be a lot of good ones in terms of epic fusions to be combined. But it's at least this is like the 6th Dragonforge already. Yeah, at first I thought that the chances weren't big at all, but now I'm getting kind of curious. Is that number 7? No, that is it's Midnight Scale. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, so we just got the epic boss armor that's currently here. That is the first for me. Like, nobody does future frenzies anymore nowadays, but now the Dragonforged are fusible with combining epics. Everybody's like, oh, let's do a future frenzy, and yeah, I'm in it too. As you can see, I already have like 6 Dragonforged, and that's Ropes of Permafrost. I do see that I'm getting a lot of stronger epics, except for that Moontide that I got at one of the very first fusions. That one was a little bit off topic, but Royal Battle Gear Plus with Ropes of Permafrost. Let's see if the theory is true that if there are newer armors that you can actually get. No, that's a Mask of Salam. Yeah, I already knew how it was called, but I clicked too fast, I'm sorry. Okay, so Scorpius together with... You pick one from these. Crystal Devil Plate, nice choosing. And that is going to be the last one for now. And we'll just take a look at what... Of course, 7 Dragonforged fused in one episode here. Was it 7? We can count them, can we? Let's take a look. Where's the first one? We have Ignoble's Finery. 1. Then we have Turgis' Mystical Garb. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6? 6 Dragonforged fused. Yeah, 6. 6 Dragonforged in one fusion frenzy. Okay. This was about 40 epics, I guess. How much epics do we still have left? Yeah, I guess we are halfway there. So guys, fucking leave that like if you enjoyed. I tried to do the best I can in terms of making this fusion frenzy as long and with the best content and whatever. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all again next time.